I know you and your parents and grandparents and friends are eager to avoid more rain, perhaps even head to dinner. So we are going to keep the speeching fairly abbreviated this afternoon. Just a quick but very important thank you to parents, grandparents, siblings, and friends who have come out today, followed along all morning and into the afternoon. We really want to thank you for coming to support our graduates. Secondly, I want to introduce our faculty who've come for the afternoon. Charlie Holt, Ken Elzinga, Maxim Engers, Leora Friedberg, Bill Johnson, Lee Kopic, James Harrigan, John Pepper, should make you stand and wave, Ed Olson, David Mills, Bill Shoab, Ron Mishner, Kareem Shalik. So again, we're thrilled to have faculty who many of you know. For students, we're not just celebrating your graduation from the university, but really your degrees in economics. Indeed, we think you picked exceedingly well in choosing to major in economics or pursue a graduate degree in the program. Economics is a study of how people make choices and how markets work. Economics provides models and empirical methods for studying the behavior of individuals, families, businesses, organizations, and the role of government in really all facets of life. Nobel laureate Thomas Sargent once described economics as organized common sense. Mr. Sargent uses a good deal of math to make the point. Economics is really a challenging and rigorous discipline for undergraduates and graduate students. It requires tough courses in microeconomics, macroeconomics, econometrics, and a whole range of topics like international trade, auction theory, public finance, let's see, who have I forgotten? Experimental, that are really very close to the research frontier. Economics is by no means the easy road here at UVA. One student wrote to me about her experiences and noted the range of career options that hold with any economics degree. And they are really endless. She noted you can advise a president, run a hedge fund, start a business, design policies to help reduce poverty and pollution, join a consulting firm, improve teaching and education, and really much, much more. Let me simply emphasize that we are very proud of the accomplishments of our students, and more importantly, we have great expectations for this class of 2016. So with that, let me turn things over to Charlie Holt, I think? Oh wait, Emily! Excuse me. Let me introduce actually our graduation speaker, Emily Snow, who is the outgoing president of the Economics Club, and I will let you go for it.
Well, thank you. And like Professor Turner said, I'll keep it brief. I'd like to begin just by sharing a few words from a letter that my dad wrote me just last week. Recalling a sunset that we had watched together years ago before I came to college, he writes, "Do you remember it? There was a surreal mix of colors that words can't describe and no camera could capture. And I told you to just sit and look and lock it into your mind where you'd always have it. And that's what I did. I took a snapshot in my mind, and if I close my eyes tight enough, I can still see the way that the sky glowed that evening years ago. But I've learned that these mental snapshots aren't just for sunsets. They're for the moments that shape us and teach us. They're for the moments that we don't want to forget. And the economics department has given me many. Snapshot 1. I'm a first semester first year, and I'm sitting in the far back right-hand corner of the chemistry auditorium. Professor Elzinga is at the front of the lecture hall, and he's teaching about the difference between marginal and sunk costs. It's a light bulb moment for me. Finally, I have the vocabulary with which to think about and articulate the way that I've been making choices every day, and the way that the people around me are making their choices too. Economics has given me a new way to think. Snapshot 2. I'm a second semester third year, and I'm wearied by internship applications, schoolwork, and extracurricular involvement. On a Thursday afternoon, I find myself sitting in Professor Turner's office. My hair is pushed back in an old ball cap, and the bags under my eyes are visible. She gently asks me whether I've been getting enough sleep and whether there's anything she can do to lighten my load. I'm absolutely astonished that the chair of our department, someone with a very high opportunity cost to her time, would take the time to check up on me and to make sure that I'm doing all right. I'm comforted by the knowledge that even in a department as large as this one, I'm more than just a mere number. Snapshot 3. It's the spring of my fourth year, and I'm standing in front of a classroom, engaged in my role as a teaching assistant for Professor Kopik's introductory macroeconomics course. I'm sketching a graph on the chalkboard, and I look behind me, and the hand of one of my students, one who doesn't usually talk that much, just shoots up. Suddenly, I'm faced with this inquisitive series of questions. And I'm reminded, as the student is asking me, how economic principles relate to the real world, and questions like that, I'm reminded of why I first fell in love with the subject. It's such a thrill and a delight to be able to watch students, or at least some of them, fall in love with the subject in the same way. Snapshot 4, right here, right now. Let's talk this moment in our minds. Fellow graduates, this is what it feels like to complete something really momentous and to begin something that's entirely new. Take a moment to reflect on what brought you to this seat today, your own snapshots. Maybe it was completing a research project or pulling an all-nighter with your econometrics group. Maybe it was a backyard dinner in Professor Holt's home or a garden room lunch with Professor Burton. Maybe it was career counseling from Jen Jones, major advising from Ellie Anderson, or a friendly smile from Caitlin Amos. Maybe it was a professor, an advisor, or even a classmate who saw potential in you that you didn't quite see in yourself. Whatever your snapshots are, you're probably not in them alone. We've all had some help along the way. I speak for all of us graduates when I say thank you to the faculty up here. Thank you for your patient instruction and your genuine care for our success and well-being. And I think I can speak for all of us too when I say thank you to all the parents and the families who are represented here today. There's no way that we could be here without y'all. Mom and Dad, I can't even express how grateful I am to you. But now you've heard enough from me, and it's time to get our degrees. Congratulations to the class of 2016. And parents, feel free to take some real snapshots as well as mental ones while we walk across the stage.
Well, thanks, Emily. I think I'd like to begin just by saying how much I've enjoyed knowing Emily, working in the lab over the years. I don't think there's anything I've written in the last 2 or 3 years that she hasn't edited for me. She's a wonderful writer. And it's typical of our students that not only are they helping with teaching and research activities, but they have so many other activities, as you can see from the list of things that she's been doing in the program. Next year, she'll be at BCG in Washington. What I'll be doing today, I have the honor of reading the names of our graduate student degree recipients. So we have about 8 students who finished the PhD in economics, and another 10 with the master's degree. Now, the doctoral degree is hard because you have to do your own research, and that involves starts and restarts and false starts and U-turns. I know because I remember that. And we have 8 students who've navigated that successfully. So I'd like to congratulate them and also their advisors and faculty mentors who will be helping putting the hood on them as they come across the stage. Now, the first PhD in economics from Virginia was given in 1919, almost 100 years ago, to Tipton R. Snavely. And his name is on the Outstanding Dissertation Awards. I'd like for the recipient of this, Brandon Lacerda, to come up. His thesis, Too Much Information, Health Insurance Choice, and the Affordable Care Act. Come over. Next, Vahid, go on board. Next, Tianwen Hai. Scott Patterson Lottery. Tianshu Lee. Matthew Shaw. Lee Zhang. And Jose. Before I start with the master's degree recipients, I just want to say, as you can tell, these people are from all over the world. We have people from Tokyo, Beijing, Ethiopia, Bangladesh, India, Mexico, Turkey, Russia, the country of Georgia, and I think that's all. Okay, so the first recipient is from the US, Kaylin Murakami. Devaki Ghosh. Undunal Kaveri. Katerina Melniskia. Miguel Mascara. Sean William Sullivan. Tahia Tarana. Ia Bardishvili. And Trey Wells. And next, Lee Copley will present the awards and read the names of our economics graduates.
Okay, are you ready? Here we go. Come on up. Christine Abbott. Devyani Agarwal. Arjit Agarwal. Christian Alede. Matthew Alibozek. Ashley Allison. Robert Amick. Shod Anand. Luke Anderson. Daniela Arica. Shahir Aref. Richard Armstrong. April Ware Johnson. David Malley. Geoffrey Godinov. Joey Benjamin. Bill Bennett. Christopher Burberry. Autumn Berry. Claire Bianchi. Angie Boyd. Albert Boris. Kurt Boyd. Katrina Boyd. And Kelly Boyd. Margaret Branson. Christina Brown. Katie Brown. Gareth Berrywall. James Drew. Kendall Burgess. Trent Burke. Whitney Burke. James Berner. Evan Cahoon. Caitlin Carney. Peter Carr. Stay here. Peter Carr got the Kenneth G. Elzinga Scholarship for Academic Excellence. He's one of our distinguished majors, and he also received, he's one of 3 Duncan Clark Hyde Awards for Outstanding Major. Well done. Margaret Carroll, Another one of our distinguished majors, and the recipient of the Duncan Clark Hyde Award for Academic Achievement. Jessica Cedarquist, another one of our distinguished majors. Well done. Douglas Chan, who received the William F. Hill Award in his junior year, in his third year. Thank you. Well done. Melissa Chang. Congratulations. Alan Chen. Well done. Lyndon Chen. Michael Chen. Ray Chen. Xin Yun Chen. Jae Yun Cho. Sandra Cho. Harrison Clement. John Clement. Nicole Vogel. Alexander Cohen. Michael Covington. Ella Cooper. Patrick Corbett. Chris Craven. William Crimmins. Kylie Chase. Aaron Conley. Cameron Cross, and Cameron was one of our undergraduate teaching fellows. Carlos Bain. Nathan Dalton. Chaz Daly. Brian Davidson. Ayrton DeBofer. William DeCesar, and William was also one of our distinguished majors. Alexander Dietz. Zarad Dikano Zishili. Christian De Palais. Sumaida Deshwa. William Diamond. George Dignell. Forrest Diggs. Anayas DQ. Austin Noble. Claudia Diotila. Virginia Drennan. Matthew Bromfield. Justin Dubois. Clark Durham. Macy Early, and Macy received the Duncan Clark Hyde Award for Academic Achievement. Ryan Eckert. Robert Edwards. Garrett Iyer. James Fanduerly. Tyler Fang. Ellen Farnham. Ian Fraser. Claudia Fonseca. Rachel Filderman. Grace Finley. And Jr. Award. She was also one of our undergraduate teaching fellows. She was a distinguished major and received the award for the best distinguished major's thesis. And she also received the Duncan Clark High Award for academic achievement. Well done, ladies. Lasso Fitzhugh IV. Haley Freeman. Reed Freeman. Megan Gilmartin. Christopher Glazer. Emma Goffner. Haley Balsha. Clover Greathouse. Eden Green. Matthew Greenspan. Nicholas Grigard. Peter Gregowski. Giovanna Grisby Blanc. Tyler Rills. Christopher Grover. Anamita Gupta. Margaret Hayes. Kimberly Long. Caroline Hamill. Connor Aiken. Matt Harrington. Alexander Hart. Colt Harvey. Saeed Hassan. William Hatcher. Scott Hazelwood. Andrew Heinzman. And Andrew was one of our distinguished majors. Well done, Andrew. Scott Howison. Brandon Henson. Michael Herman. Stephen Herman. Mary Hickok. Leon Hu. Li Xiao Huang. Alice Huang. Siwan Huang. Alina Edjones. Daniel Rodman. Abdulhadi Gerard. Rachel John. Qing Ji. Shuachen Jiang. Matt Jones. Carl Johnson. Christina Jones. Dora Jones. Ryan Jones. Ryan Khan. Aditya Kaushik. Patrick Kelly. Nathan Kemp. Thomas Kemp. Kayla Kent. Elias Khalil. Zed Kamboza. Sanaya Kaneja. Eunice Kim. David Kim. Sebastian Kingston. I think he's excited. Alexander Kovac. Robert Kuloff. Bobby Lamb. Nicholas Langmeyer. Robert Leachman. James Lee. Duyong Lee. Carl Leaching. Annie Lee. Arun Lee. Hongye Lee. Ren Lee. Ying Lee. Haejong Lim. Chao Lin. Kevin Lin. Chu Ying Liu. This is Jacob Liu. Jacob received the Kenneth G. Elsinga Scholarship for Academic Excellence. He received the award for the best public policy paper in his third year. And he was one of our distinguished majors and one of our 3 Duncan Clark Hyde Award recipients for being the outstanding major this year. Well done, Jacob. Ying-Chi Liu. Ying Jia Liu. Anna Lockwood. Alexander Lopez. Patrick Lorenz. Patrick was he was an undergraduate teaching fellow, and he also received the Duncan Clark Hyde Award for academic achievement. Sebastian Murali. Jacob Madsen. Samantha Magnus. Maximilian Mangan. Catherine Marqueen. Catherine was also a distinguished major and received a Duncan Clark Hyde Award for academic achievement. Hannah Grace Martin. Mateus Martini. John Matthews. Kevin McNerney. David McQuillan. Matthew McQuillan. Diane Beckner. Rebecca Baker. Juan Meneses Ballesteros. Carson Milligan. Sharon Hoffman. Ashir Mohammed. Grace Montgomery. John Miller. Natalie Moore. Quentin Moore. Tim Moran. Catherine Doherty. Madison Mulvey. James Murray. Morgan Murray. Sarah Myers. Maria Francesca Naku. Gerard Rivera. Sophie No. Christiana Nguyen. Eugene Gia. Evan Nolte. Adelaide Nunu. Sean Connor. Council Valley. Alexander Overnight. Ann Owen. Joshua Pocan. Christina Clark. Nathan Parker. Michael Parks. Darby Leah. Hajul Patel. Larissa Paulika. Benjamin Perlmutter. Martine Perez Davila. Federica Perez Vogel. Edward Hershey. Sydney Peterson. Clark Petruska. Alexander Gillespie. Renita Pissarro. Michael Pullman. Michael Romano. Sebastian Ranasinga. Anish Randilia. Elizabeth Reagan. Peter Redgrave. Jill Reisinger. Christian Roosh. Natalie Richardson. Samantha Rim. Alexander Rodriguez, and Alexander was one of our distinguished delegates. Arif Rojuan. Stephen Rooker. Samuel Northrup. Julie Roth. Sarah Moore. Jennifer Sacco. Marisa Sadeghi. Marisa received the Kenneth G. Elzinga Scholarship for Academic Excellence. She was twice one of our undergraduate teaching fellows, and she received the Duncan Clark Hyde Award for Academic Achievement in her department. Well done. Helen Sands. Hagar Sanjakra. Thomas Sawyer. Laura Schechter-Varg. Joseph Schaefer. Tyler Shiner. Elizabeth Shue. Stephen Skevion. Ashima Sakhawat. Robert Schaffer. Augustus Schaffer. David Shore. Claire Simonkowski. Dylan Sims. Connor J. Smith. Patrick Smith. William Smithley. Emily Snow, our speaker this morning. She received the Kenneth G. Elzinga Scholarship for Academic Excellence. She was twice one of our undergraduate teaching fellows, a distinguished major, and received the Duncan Clark Hyde Award for Outstanding Nature. Welcome. Yingzi Song, and Yingzi was one of our distinguished majors and received the Duncan Clark Hyde Award for Academic Achievement. Enrique Sosa Machado. Sean Spencer. Sarah Spencer. Bertram Steelvogel. Sky Stanford. George Stellis. Scott Morin. Tyler Terenzi. Anisha Funky. Maria Thomas. Marcelo Tim. Jonelle Torres. Evangeline Trester. Milan Chua. Douglas Tusi. Erjan Buchak. Caroline Augustus. Sarah Vaughn, and Sarah received an award yesterday for writing the best public policy paper in our public policy concentration this year. Welcome. Brad Wagner. Mackenzie Walker, and Mackenzie is one of our distinguished majors. Adam Visite. Stephen Walshat. Allison Wayne. Hong Chan Wong. Ming-Yu Wong. Riley Webster. Helen Weinberg. Christopher Welsh. Jesse White. Sarah Whitfield. Jason Will. Elizabeth Winchell. Maurice Winter. Preston Berkeley. Alexander Pinn. Dia Jijo. Qing Yang. Zachary Gates. Connor Young. Judith Young. Omar Youssef. Jinli Yuan. Ed Zakis. Yijin Zhang. Xinying Zhang. Shenshen Zhou. And Lane Zimmerman.
We are pretty efficient at this. We will let you leave actually very shortly. It hasn't rained yet, which is a good thing. First, I want to do a few quick thank yous. So none of this would occur today without the extraordinary assistance of Ellie Anderson. Where's Ellie Anderson? Caitlin Amos is here someplace. There's Caitlin. And Patty Futrell, and nothing else yeah. I also want to make sure we thank Emily Snow for giving really a terrific commencement address. Where's Emily? And if we missed any other introductions, Charlie Holt announced the graduate degree recipients. Lee Kopic is probably getting laryngitis now after an incredible string of names. And then Ken Elzinga, who may be missing a right arm from shaking so many hands after all of this. But the big thank you goes to you, the students. Really for challenging us, just as we occasionally challenge you. You make the program intellectually vibrant, and frankly, just good fun. So we want to thank you. So, good luck, congratulations, and onward. Thank you.